Good morning, class 9 student. After a long gap, today we will back soon. So, we will continue the polynomial chapter. So, now middle term splitting. It means factorization of quadratic trinomial. Today the topic factorization of quadratic polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. Polynomial means in trinomial. Okay, there are two forms of quadratic trinomial in this chapter. Okay, so the first form is polynomial of the form x square plus bx plus c. Okay, the polynomial of the form x square plus bx plus c. So we have to find integers p and q. We have to find two integers p and q such that the sum of these two integers is equal to the coefficient of x, that is p, and the product of these two integers is equal to the constant. Okay, once again we have to find two integers, what p and q. This is assumption, okay, such that the sum of these two integers is equal to the coefficient of x and the product is equal to the constant term. Then x square plus bx plus c should be written as, now this form should be written as x square plus, what is the value of b here? P plus q. It means p plus q into x plus, what is the value of c here now? pq. Okay, now look here, x square plus p into x, px plus q into x, qx plus pq. Now look in this two, what is the common here? Here is x square, here is px. It means the common term is here x. X should be common here, then x plus p. Now from these two terms, what is common here? Here is q, here is q. Then q taking common, what is left? X plus p. So now from here x plus p common, x plus p into x plus q. This is the factorization form of the quadratic trinomial x square plus bx plus c. Okay, now the second form is in the previous form the coefficient of x square here is 1. Now the second form, this is the second form, polynomial of the form, now this one is a x square plus bx plus c. Then we find again two numbers. We find two numbers. Same thing, p and q, such that again the sum p plus q will be equal to the coefficient of x, that is p, and the product is equal to the constant term. Same thing, the sum is equal to the coefficient of x and the product is equal to the constant term. Then this should be written as ax square plus bx plus c is equal to It means the sum is B and the product is here AC. Okay. Now look here. What is here? AX square plus, what is the value of B? P plus Q. What is the value of B? P plus Q into X plus. Now look here. What is here? C. Once again here, same, the sum is B and the product is equal to here A into C. So we have to find the value of C. This one PQ by A. In place of C, we should write here PQ by A. Okay. So look here, the constant term is here fraction. So we have to eliminate the fraction. It means we have to multiply this term by A. Then what is A into A? A square into X square plus P plus Q into AX plus A into A. Cancel, it means here is only PQ. Then just solving here, A square X square plus PAX plus QAX plus PQ. Okay. Now look here, what is common here? Here is AX, here is AX. AX taking common. What is left? AX plus P. Now from here, what is common? Q. It means AX plus P. Now what is here? Here is AX plus P, here is AX plus P. So AX plus P is again taking common, then AX plus Q. So when here is the coefficient of x square is more than 1, it means except 1. If A is here, it means any value of integer, any integer, then the factorization form of this one is like this one. Okay. So let's solve some question. Here is factorize this one and this one. So now look, in the first question, here is x square plus 9x plus 18. So here the coefficient of x square is 1. So we will factorize this process with the first method. It means polynomial of the form x square plus bx. Now look, we have to split 9. We have to split 9 into two numbers. We have to split 9 into two numbers such that the sum is 9 and the product is equal to the constant term. It means, look here, 18. 2 9 is 18, 3 3 is 9. 8 means 3 2 is 6. 8 means we have to take two numbers, 6. 6 plus 3, 9. And 6 into 3, 18. So now look, in the place of P equal to 6 and P equal to 6 and Q equal to 3. P equal to 6 and Q equal to 3. So this should be written as x square plus 9x plus 18. Should be written as x square plus P plus Q. 6 plus 3. 6 plus 3x plus 6 into 3. Okay, 6 plus 3 and 6 into 3 in the form. Now look here, just multiplying here, 6x plus 3x plus 6 3 is 8. Okay, now look here, what is common from here? X. Then x plus 6. Now from here, 3 taking common, x plus 6. Okay, now here is also x plus 6, here is also x plus 6. So x plus 6 into x plus 6. This is the factor form of x square plus 9x plus 18. Now the second question is x square plus 5x minus 24. Now look, 24 should be written 2 and 2, 2 to 4, 2 6 is 12, 2 3 is 6. Okay, so here is 5, but here is minus 24. So 2 to 4 is 8. 8 and 3. 8 means 8 3 is 24. 8 into 3 equal to 24 and 8 minus 3 equal to here is 1. So here is the value of P is 8 and the value of q is minus 3. Okay, so x square plus 5x minus 24 should be written as x square plus p plus q. It means 8 minus 3 into x plus 8 into minus 3. Okay, now look here, x square plus 8x minus 3x minus 8 3 is 24. Okay, now look, what is common here? X. It means x plus 8. What is common here? Here is minus taking common, so x minus 8 3 is 24. Minus minus here plus, because we are just taking here minus. Minus minus plus. So here is x plus 8 and x minus 3. This is the factorize of this. Okay.